Welcome back to another episode on the MLD Balls page. In today's episode, I'm going to be doing my first big board. I've done a mock draft, and the difference between a mock draft and the big board, this is going on to the future and looking at each individual as a prospect. College season has a big indicator on it, but I mean, this also just the best players. Like, easily, we know the top three is Peterson, Debansa, and Boozer. But who's at number one? Debanza had the best season this year, and it's very easy to just put him number one. He has that automatic mid-range shot. Holy moly. Um, him going to the Wizards would be awesome because I think they have enough spacing to, you know, be able to tap into his two-way ability. And then he's able to just be like a Jalen Brown type of player. Cameron Boozer at number one looks like Chris Bosh. I mean, he does look like a number one player, bro. Great rebounder, elite three-point shooter, especially for his position, which nowadays in the NBA is very, very important, which is why I have him number two. And my number one player, I think I'm going Darren Peterson. In high school, we look back at it, he dominated AJ Debansa in their matchups individually. I was watching a lot of college basketball this week, just binge watching the season over. Darren Peterson, he was just hurt. He is the best player, elite three-point shooter, is why I would have AJ Debansa at three, even though he's awesome. I think these first three players are probably Hall of Fame players. I know that AJ Debansa just went out and played so well though. Like, did he just play himself into number one? Like, AJ, if he literally just has a consistent three-point shot, he is the best player here. Ah, man, but I think Boozer and Peterson, I know they have a consistent three-pointer. AJ, that's something he has to work on, you know? Um, kind of has tunnel vision. So does Darren, though. Darren's not a great playmaker. AJ's a better playmaker than Darren when I'm really saying it out loud. Dude, this is a hard draft, bro, to find a number one player. And I think it probably should be AJ, right? AJ just had that season. AJ was automatic from mid range, getting to his spot. AJ, literally, if he just has a consistent three-point shooter, yeah, yeah, I think I gotta go AJ. No, I'm sorry. You know what? I that injury stuff with Peterson. Nah, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I know that AJ just had an awesome year. He just had an awesome year. I gotta put him above Boozer, right? Oh man, I might put him above Boozer. That year was that good, man. Automatic from midi. Boozer doesn't have that in his game. Really like relying on the three-pointer, which is also a good thing to me. But the Bansa, bro, so good this year, man. Like, you just gotta like shout him out because of the year he had, but his playmaking ability is awesome too. Peterson isn't the playmaker of these guys. I don't think so. Um, Man, could that make him drop down to three? Number four, the arguments for me. You got Acuff and Caleb Wilson. I'm subject to change this list as we go on. So maybe if you guys want to skip ahead, look at to the end and see what I said, that'd be cool. But I would love if y'all could get the watch time up. No matter what, my videos, I would listen to them in double speed. Go ahead, top right, playback speed 2x. My voice still sounds normal in double X. I talk that slow. If you know, you agree. Either way, number one, Darren Peterson. I mean, good defender, good height, elite three-point shooter. I think he's a great athlete, but didn't really show that this year. He's both of these guys, AJ and Peterson, are better athletes than Boozer, but Boozer's so technically sound and such a good three-point shooter, but his mid-range game ain't really there. AJ Deplance's mid-range game is awesome. Like finishing is awesome. Playmaking is good. Three-point shooting is iffy. But like, bro, this man is literally a three-point shot away, right? Ah man, is he better than Peterson? I think Peterson is a better defender though. I think he got that already. He's already a better three-point shooter. Or he's not a better defender, but he's a good defender also. He's a better three-point shooter. He's a guard, so like he's not as big, but like man, I feel guilty. You almost gotta put AJ after what I was watching, man. Almost gotta put AJ number one, right? He just had such an awesome year, bro. But that's what I'm trying to figure out. What is this? Like, is this not me like projecting what they're gonna be in the NBA too? Like, is AJ's game gonna be something that he could do in the NBA with how he shot from three? He I believe his percentage was higher than Boozer's, technically, right? Man, I'm gonna keep AJ number one. Yeah, okay. Uh, bro, this top three this year is so awesome, man. I think the top three is just a tie. Um, Number four, Darius Acuff. He's an elite shooter. Looking back at it, Caleb Wilson is an elite defender though. So like you get the best, you get the kind of opposite, right? Acuff is a good playmaker. Caleb Wilson's a athletic finisher. You know, like great defender, athletic finisher, pretty good ball handler for his size too. As Darius Acuff, he's a good finisher for his size. Um, Dude, I trust Acuff shooting so much, right? Is Acuff a better player because of that? You almost want to say so. Like Acuff's defense isn't there, but Acuff might just be a star, y'all. Like looking back at it, he has the floater game, he has the 3-point shooting, he has the playmaking. I think Darius Acuff is a star. Like, yeah, like he's not a defender, he's not two-way like all of these guys, but his shooting to me is gonna be more impactful than Caleb Wilson. And at the same time, though, it matters where Caleb Wilson goes. Now at number four, I almost don't love the Bulls for Caleb Wilson. I feel like you got Josh Giddey and Montez Buzelis and him as all like point forwards. It's kind of annoying, repetitive. And Darius Acuff will bring like shooting that they need, but at the same time, they need defense in the big also, right? Um, man, these players are so opposite that it's kind of hard to rank them. But who would I have next? Like I said, I'm subject to change this at any time. Um, Dude, I ain't gonna lie. This kid Ibuka, he's been awesome. Ibuka has been awesome. Keaton Wagler's been cool. Keaton Wagler has been cool. He's been cool. Oh, he's been top 10. Wagler's top 10. Ibuka is too. Flemings, I used to have him top 5, but like this Ibuka guy, I'm sorry, bro. Like, oh man, y'all gotta watch Stanford. He is so nice, bro. Um, Great passer. He could just make any pass. Dude, super high, but he plays defense. He's so quick. His handle is so sticky. Um, at number 6 above Flemings, I trust his shooting more, and he's also a good defender. And he's a better shooter. Good defender also. Make any pass also. Flemings is still a great player. It's not like to down Flemings. It's just this Ibuka guy is really good, and they're about the same size. Flemings, I thought he was 6'4". Like that's kind of why I was so high on him. You know, he's reported the same height as Ibuka at 6'2". So like, Ibuka's a better shooter, better like ball handling ability. Like at point guard, being a small guard, that matters. Being a better shooter and ball handler as a small guard, and he can make any pass. Ibuka's awesome, man. Ibuka's awesome. Number 6 though, is he at number 6? Who else could compete with him for number six? Adele Mary, just because how big he is. Adele Mary. These last two guys aren't getting ranked, so I'm gonna stop scrolling so we can have a nice, perfect screenshot right here. Yeah, I'm gonna stop scrolling because those last two guys are not getting ranked. I actually can't rank everyone. I could rank most of these people though. I made this tier list because this is just 1.0. I'm gonna do this a couple more times. Who would I have at number six if not Ibuka? Um, Phylon is cool. Yaxel is cool. Cameron Carr is cool. Keaton Wagler is now he's growing on me. I was never low on him. This is my first time doing rankings, but um, people just have him going to the Clippers a lot. Maybe that is a cool spot for him, right next to Darius Acuff. I mean, Darius Garland. Uh, nah, he's not better than Ibuka. Ibuka's a better, or he tries more, or Wagler's good on not a liability on defense, but I like Ibuka as a lead guard. So do I like Wagler though, but Wagler's not as good of a passer as Ibuka, but he's more of a willing one, you know. Wagler's like a teammate, you know. Wagler's a good teammate. Um, Wagler is like awesome teammate, and he could play the one and the two, unlike Ibuka. But Ibuka could only play the small guard position, which isn't really highly coveted in the NBA. Wagler's like a Devin Booker. Um, what would I compare Ibuka to? Ibuka's like De'Aaron Fox, you know. Wagler is cool. Like you get a nice Devin Booker. He might be better than Ibuka. Ibuka's had so many 30 pieces in a row though. Nah, man. Believe it or this is kind of me thinking. Okay. What is this list? This is my best players. Like these are the players that I think are the best. Like this is my big board. Um, is Darren Peterson better than AJ DeBanza though? Um, man, dude, in the NBA, dude, like AJ is a good playmaker, but like Peterson makes passes too, man. You know, um, dude, Peterson is such a good 3-point shooter, and that matters, right? We'll get back to this, but like Ibuka is a better offensive player and a better defender than Wagler. It's just that he's 6'2", you know, in the NBA. How does that translate? Wagler, I think he's gonna have an easier time translating. He's also an elite shooter. He's taller, and he can play both the one and the two because of it, like a Keontae George. It's just Ibuka so talented, so quick. Like how much does that matter? You feel me? It's kind of hard to gauge. Let's see who would I have at eight. At eight, dude, I love Cameron Carr. Like he's very similar to what Keaton Wagler is. It's just Keaton Wagler is a better playmaker. Like I understand that, but Cameron Carr is out of the gym athletic. Cameron Carr is like Zach Levine. Um, out of the gym athletic, bro. Um, and he's a dead eye shooter too. From deep range, so you know he's gonna hit from the NBA range. Like he's doing that, so you know he gonna hit from the NBA range. You feel me? He comfortable already. Is there anyone above him? Ade Mare. Ade Mare. I wouldn't have him above Cameron Carr. Cameron Carr is a legit. Oh, what I? Cameron Carr is a legit shooter. Ade Mary's a good big man though. You know, he's super big. Some of these big men in this class are growing on me. Ade Mary, I do have him like top 10 player. Is he better than Flemings just off of the height though? Like, is that where I draw the line with Flemings? Flemings is better than Ade Mary, right? Neither one of these guys are really great shooters. Ade Mary is a whole foot and more taller. Yeah, that whole foot matter, bro. Um, Kingston's very quick though. Besides Ibuka, I think Flemings is the quickest player. Ibuka and Flemings are the two quickest players in this draft. Ibuka just has elite shooting with it. Like there's nothing you could do about that, right? He's as quick as Flemings. He gives as much effort on defense as Flemings. He's almost better than Darius Acuff. I just don't want to come out. I I I almost think Ibuka's better than Acuff, y'all. I just don't want to be that guy that's too different on the first big board. So I'm gonna calm down a little bit with Ibuka. But like he's as fast, as good of a playmaker, and is a better scorer, at all three levels almost. Literally. Like well, what can you do about that, right? Yeah, Flemings is good though. Nah. Flemings is cool, but I ain't even LeBaron Philon, he actually dribbles with his head down a lot, which was becoming a problem for me. Yeah, dribbling with your head down, that's not really too good of a thing. Um Kingston Flemings, is he better than uh, a Dame Mary? Let me see what Kingston Flemings actually shot from the 3 point line. Kingston Fleming's stats. He's an awesome defender though. Like he's so good that I don't want to put Christian Anderson above him, even though like Christian Anderson has that elite 3 point shot because Fleming's wasn't bad. You feel me? It's just that like he shot 38% on 3 attempts. Yeah, like that's cool. That's actually better than like I'm speaking him of being. Let me see what Ibuka shot. Even if Fleming shot better, I'm pretty sure Ibuka shot just way more threes. Just watching him play. Yeah, he did, and yeah, so Flemings did shoot technically better from three, but the type of threes Ibuka's taking, like he's the better shooter, bro. Um, Flemings though, yeah, like he reminds me of another De'Aaron Fox comp, but he is more De'Aaron Fox, John Wall. Flemings is cool. Flemings is cool. He could be above a Day Mary. He could he no. I don't think I could put him above Cameron Carr though. Cameron Carr's athleticism is awesome. His 3 point shooting ability is awesome. Uh, I think it's gonna translate too. Honestly, it's from deep. He's so athletic, but he could really only play the two, like the same way that Flemings could only play the one. I mean, even Flemings is more of a combo guard than Cameron Carr actually. Um, yeah. Maybe you could. Maybe I could put Flemings above Carr. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I convinced myself with that. Fleming's above Carr. Oh man, this top three is awesome, dude. Yeah, I'm like in the debates I'm having with myself eternally between like 4 to 10. 1 to 3 is, oh man, who is my number one player? AJ is cool. He was so automatic this year from the midi, bro. You got Darren Peterson though. Like in the games that he did play, he showed up. He's an amazing 3 point shooter. He, bro, he's a good defender himself. He's capable of running point guard, but I don't really think that it's his main position. But like, if the Wizards drafted him, when Trey Young is on the bench, he's capable of running the point guard, and just keeping things going and being a better defender, as good of a 3 point shooter, if not better than Trey Young. Like that. That's what I mean. Um, I don't know who I have number one. AJ DeBanza, I feel like if he was to go to the Wizards, there's a debate that he's occupying the same spots as Anthony Davis because he's not as good of a shooter as Darren Peterson. You know, he can't run point guard when, or he could, he really could. He like that's the thing about AJ. He could run point guard for like Trey Young when Trey Young gets out. He could be a lob threat for Trey Young, a better one. But at the same time, Peterson could catch lobs too, but really like not the same way AJ could. You feel me? AJ could become a better finisher, but Peterson's an awesome finisher, you know? Um, that's really what it is. And Peterson was outdoing him in high school, bro. And like he was on par in college while he just had the most like unfortunate season, right? He Peterson just had so much unfortunate things happen this year. And what did he shoot from three? He still shot great from three on 7 attempts. You feel me? Like I really am debating on putting Peterson number one just because the future, the 3 point shooting. That's what the future of the NBA is. Um the Bansa isn't bad, but like that's his question. Peterson's question was just those full body cramps. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Even with the full body cramps, he was awesome. But I mean, AJ DeBanza just went out there and scored 25 a game, dude. That's really why it's so hard not to put him number one. I gotta ask, top 10 college scoring seasons per game of all time. Like while we're here, like the AJ DeBanza just do something like that, 25 and a half in college. That's just sounds like you just okay, never mind. You got these Pete Maravich in the LSU days, right? Okay. Whatever, bro. Nah, but 25 and a half in college, I haven't heard of that in a while. Um, I'm sorry, bro. He's not an elite 3 point shooter, believe it or not. I'm gonna have Peterson number one just because he's not an elite 3 point shooter, believe it or not. Pete Peterson just has that. You feel me? But that college season he just had was amazing. That's kind of what I've been leaning towards this list being what I think players are going to become in the NBA. So, Peterson ain't gonna have no full body cramps for the rest of his career, bro. The Bansa is awesome, though. The Bansa is awesome. Number 11, you got your Morez Wagners of the world. I like Bennett Sturts, dude. Bennett Sturts is cool. Um, I like Malik Thomas. I don't know where he's gonna find himself at the point or the two because of his height that he came in at, but I like him. Um, LeBaron Philon, he's cool. He's cool. He's cool. I don't like how much he keeps his head down, but like he's cool. I was lower on Mikhail Brown, but he grown on me. Heinz Steinbach is an awesome rebounder. Maybe Merez won't be 11 to 15. Maybe he's more of a 16 to 21 guy. Um, I love his defense though. His ability to play a 3 to 5 to me, like people are saying he's more like a Nas Reed. I didn't even realize that. Like he is like a center, but like I think he could make shots too. Like maybe that's what his question is gonna be. But the defense that he played with, he's gonna find himself in an NBA rotation. He plays with too much defense to not be in an NBA rotation. Um, Philon plays with a lot of defense. Let me get this list going. 11 to 15. I'm bluffing. Who's going in at 11 to 15? Um, I'm thinking LeBaron Philon is gonna be a comfortable spot at 11 to 15. Alabama generates the most 3 point attempts. Alabama generates some of the best looks in college basketball, and he is a big reason to that. His driving kick game, going to the 3 point line, or getting an easy dunk. Dude, nah. He's oh man, is he almost better than Cameron Carr? Yeah, I think I should put him above Cameron Carr. And I would drop Dame Mary here. Yeah. Cameron Carr is an awesome 3 point shooter. Philon's a good 3 point shooter. Philon's a better playmaker. Philon's a better defender. Carr is out the gym athletic though, but Philon's a better playmaker, better shooter. Is Philon better than Kingston Flemings? The only reason I would stop with Philon is he keep his head down when he dribble a lot, man. Like I don't really love that, especially out of like a second year player, second year player with his head down while he dribbling, kind of scary. But the type of shots that Alabama generates, the type of defense that he plays with, is what translates into the NBA, and he's not super tiny. Um, who's next? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go person by person and make this quicker. Yaxel is better than Merez. Is he? Ooh, these guys and the Wolverines shirts, man. We'll see. Um, Tonde is so weird because he has so much potential. Like he think he Kobe, and he plays defense. Like he want to be Kobe, He plays defense, but like Morez size. Tonde could hit a free throw though, man. Tonde's like, I think even though he missing a lot of shots, I think in the NBA, he could hit shots, bro. Like he want to, bro. Like he just airball sometimes, though. You feel me? Like he's out there playing hard defense. He's the top scorer in California history. Y'all, did you just hear that? In California history, California's produced some awesome talent, and Yesufu's the best to ever score in college basketball. There is that also just man, dude. Yeah, Yesufu could. Man, he just was missing threes and like he airballing them though. You feel me? Like how is he doing that? But he's playing defense. He's hitting free throws, but like these stats are like his 29% from three. Like he like some point you gotta hit him though. Like he does hit contested threes though. Like he be hitting contested Johns. He be fading away playing D. He's more of a creator than Johnson, but Johnson's like such a solidified defender. Man, Johnson's almost nah. Johnson's not a better shooter. He's just not. But is he more impactful to basketball? Is what I'm questioning. Um, I'll come back to it. Who's next? Henry. I love Henry. Henry can shoot a three as a center. That's super valuable. But we'll see where he ends off at. Mikael Brown, player who I was kind of, I'll say it, a bit too low on. I'm starting to, okay, I was a bit too low on him. Could he be at number 10? He's as good of a shooter as Cameron Carr. I found someone. He's as good of a shooter. He's gonna be a better playmaker. Like he tries to play make. He's not a better finisher than Cameron Carr, in my opinion. Mikael Brown could shoot though. Nah, Mikael Brown's. Is he better than Cameron Carr? Well, Mikael Brown's top 15. I was hating on him a little bit too much, I guess. Mikael Brown could hoop. I don't know what to do with him. He could hoop. Mikael Brown could hoop. He could shoot. Even though he was getting steals in the game I was watching, I don't think he the best defender. Like he was getting steals. You feel me? Steals are steals. He ain't as athletic. He has size. You feel me? Like he has good combo guard size. I gotta stop hating. Like, he has made some iffy plays though, but like, is he better than Cameron Carr? I ain't gonna lie. I almost want to put Cameron Carr above him. Cameron Carr could shoot. So could Mikael though. Mikael's a better playmaker technically, right? Cameron Carr isn't really that as a playmaker. I think, yeah. Mikael Brown is better than Cameron Carr. Yeah, okay. Braden Burries. I don't really love him. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Cameron Carr is a better shooter. I think Ade Mary's screen setting is awesome. Ade Mary's just bigger. Yak Sells plays like point forward for you. Yesafu's honestly, if Yesafu could hit a shot, would be so much better than Burries, right? Morez Johnson, I even feel like is more impactful than Burries. Henry, I'm not super high on Burries. I'm not. I'm not. He can hit a three though. He can hit a three, but like I don't really like when he like attacking the rim and stuff like that. I'll put him above Jaden Acquaintance though. Jaden Acquaintance can't play a game. Bennett Sturts, dude. Bennett Sturts, right? Dude, this guy's almost better than Cameron Carr. Oh, Bennett Sturts could shoot the ball. He could play make. Dude, Bennett Sturts is a dog, dude. Bennett Sturts is as good as Mikael Brown. Bennett. Man, Bennett was awesome. I ain't gonna lie. He's more like, man, Bennett's even more like technically sound than a Mikael Brown. He could shoot as deep as Mikael. Um, Bennett might be, yeah, Bennett is better than Cameron Carr. Yeah, like that's really like been mine. Are you better than Cameron Carr? This is what this tier list has been so far. Bennett is awesome, dude. Mikael Brown, is he almost like more turnover prone? Am I technically right on that? I don't know. I almost like Bennett Sturts more than Mikael, bro. Bennett in the March Madness had a game he was just popping off, bro, for no reason. For no reason, bro. Bennett has been shooting lights out for like 2 years now. Mikael is cool though. Like, nah, I do respect Mikael Brown. I respect Mikael Brown. This is just a good guard class. This is a fun class. Who's next? Dylan Swain. Point forward. I ain't really loving it. I ain't gonna lie. I was watching the game just for him. I ain't really notice him. I ain't noticed him. I'm gonna watch some more of him, of course. But right now, he's probably honestly, nah, he's lower. Kareem Lopez. Just got done watching a couple games with him today. Awesome passer. Is he almost what like Yaxel Lindeborg wants to be? It is Kareem Lopez. Okay. Kareem Lopez is not as good of a shooter as some of these guys, but his playmaking is awesome. Is Kareem Lopez better than Ade Mary? Kareem Lopez might be a top 15 player in the class, y'all. He's good. Kareem Lopez, New Zealand Breakers. He's playmaking. Oh man, he's fun. I don't think he's an elite prospect, but he's a fun glue guy, and that's kind of what I'm looking for right here. Mikael Brown might be like the last star, Cameron Carr, or the last guys like Zach LaVine, potential. And then you get like your Kareem Lopez was like a Boris Diaw. I almost want to say like he just makes some savvy passes. He got that European in him. He could shoot. He could. Like he could finish. He's a good defender too. He's actually a sound defender. Yaxel is a better shooter though, believe it or not. Yeah, Yaxel, I was a bit low on him going into the class, but Yaxel can shoot some days. Some days, right? Same with bro in New Zealand. I ain't gonna lie. It's just some days they can shoot. Dang, Yesufu is nice, bro. And Yesufu's nice. It almost feels like I'm sleeping on him because he's a 3-point shot away, and I feel like he's the type to like do it. You feel me? But we're gonna see. Like, I don't want to project too much. Like, he's airballing. Like, there's a game he's airballing, bro. You feel me? But like, and then he's hitting contested ones. Koa Pete, I ain't gonna lie, I hate niggas like Koa Pete, bro. Like, bro, bro, you the worst type of people, bro. You the worst type of people to play basketball with. I'm sorry, bro. Um, Christian Anderson. I ain't gonna lie, off rip, he better than Burries. Um, he's a better playmaker. I like his off dribble shooting. He's better than Henry. He's better than Henry. Henry can shoot too, though. Henry just might be a safer NBA player. Like some guys just they're going to make the NBA, and Henry's one of those people, bro. He's gonna shoot the ball. NBA team's gonna like that. Um, he's an NBA player, bro. You know. Um, Malik Thomas. Christian Anderson. He's one of those guys that he's an awesome shooter though. Like very good playmaker. Fleming just outclassed him. You feel me? Like put Fleming's man put him in a suit and tie, bro. Fleming's was the one in a jersey. He was looking like an accountant playing Fleming's. Um, man. Interesting. Okay, back to 4 and 5. Darius Acuff, Caleb Wilson. Um, believe it or not, with how good of a shooter, playmaker, and finisher Darius Acuff is, I think people are gonna look past the fact that he don't play defense, bro. Like Darius Acuff, number one. I'm playing, but I ain't gonna lie. Like what I said, yeah, like I think he could kind of look. That's what gonna hold Caleb Wilson back from like being uh Kevin Garnett, you know, like if Caleb Wilson adds a 3-point shot, he could be best player in the class. I think the top 5 players in the class are the most likely to be the best player in this class. Well, very easy take, right? No duh, but I mean, you have classes where Giannis goes to 13. I think what I'm saying is this class, one of these top 5 players is going to be the best. Like, I don't really see like a Cameron Carr having best career in here. Like, if a sleeper was to happen, I ain't gonna lie, I'm going with Tunde Yesufu or Mikael Brown, maybe. Tunde Yesufu could, dude, if he could just get that 3-point shot together, dude, his mid-range post-game fade is there. His defense is there. His finishing is there. His athleticism is there. Not the greatest playmaker, nor is he the greatest 3-point shooter, which could fade him out of a NBA rotation. You know, you can't play make, you can't shoot threes. Malik Thomas, believe it or not, Malik Thomas, dude, he's awesome. Like, he's almost better than Mikael Brown to me. Like, I am not low on Mikael Brown, but Malik is a small shooting guard, which kind of puts him at point guard, but also makes you question, was he only doing that because Darius Acuff on the team? You know? If you had Malik, I mean, nah, I ain't gonna lie, his jumper ugly, bro. Nah. His jumper's so ugly. I'll just keep him above. You know what? He's able to like play guard though. Malik could shoot threes. He kind of reminds me of Jamal Murray with like an ugly jumper. I got to see what he shot from 3. That jump shot is ugly, bro. No matter what though, he is like better than a Day Mary. Like he could shoot. Yeah, he shot 42% from 3 actually, dude. Keeping him above Mikael Brown doesn't sound bad, bro. He could play make. He honestly, just like I said, reminds me of Jamal Murray. Kind of just what it is. Is he better than Bennett Sturts? Bennett Sturts. I mean, Malik Thomas was awesome like that to me, bro. Like, I'm questioning, is he better than Bennett Sturts? He could stay where he at. Jacoby, I ain't gonna lie, you could go right there. above Koa Pete just because you shoot. Like all you gotta do is shoot the ball and you're better than Koa Pete. I ain't gonna lie, Koa Pete, I hate niggas like you. I don't care that y'all won the championship, bro. Like, bro, this man, Koa Pete got a nasty mid range though. I'm hating. I am hating. Um, Koa Pete better than Jaden Quaintance. Koa Pete better than Jaden Quaintance, bro. Koa Pete annoying though, bro. I hate niggas like him, bro. Like, bro, stop doing what you do at the rim, bro. Like that's so annoying. He just, bro. I hate his spacing, bro. Like he the worst type of people to play ball with. Elliot Cadeau. Um, I love his effort, his tenacity, his rebounding. His playmaking's iffy, bro. But like, put him at the two guard next to, like, you feel me? Put him at the two guard next to a good playmaker. He gonna be hustling. You know, he gonna be playing good defense, rebounding. Like Elliot, cool. He's just small though. You know, like he's like a Lakers type of point guard. You know, like this is a point guard that the Lakers should acquire. Um, who did shoot 42%? Yeah, Malik Thomas shot 42%. And yeah, I agree. Cole Pete is like bench type of dude, bro. Like, like catch a lob. Montrezl Harrell, like, and Jaden Quaintance is kind of similar to Tyler Tanner. I mean, I guess he's better than Cadeau. I guess. Cadeau is like hustle though. You feel me? Hustle, rebound. Is that better in the NBA? Is that better in the NBA? That's a conversation we can have later. Braden Smith, this is a guy that can't really shoot. He could play make though. Um, he could play make, but yeah, he ain't really all that. Richie Saunders. Richie Saunders. This is a guy I'm gonna be higher on than most, I believe. Richie, you could implement him in a game in a serious way. Off rip, I'm gonna put him in a conversation with Yaxel Linderborg. Uh, I I don't know, bro. Yaxel Linderborg or Richie Saunders. Richie Saunders is a better shooter, a better like co playmaker, which I think that's just what both of these guys are. You know, secondary playmakers. Um, Richie Saunders is a better shooter. You know, Yaxel could play defense, but like, Yaxel's a bit better finisher. Yeah, Yaxel's a better finisher. Richie Saunders better than Kareem Lopez though. He was just hurt this year. Um, unfortunately, he's hurt, old. So like, you feel me? He's better than some of these guys ahead. Terrace Reed. Terrace Reed could play defense. He could score inside. I mean, bro, if Cole Pete want to sit there and do nothing, Cole Pete actually got a mid range. Cole Pete mid range is nasty. That's kind of why he just posts up like that. I guess he just the reason I hate Cole Pete, he has so much potential to be a 3-point shooter. Like, look how nasty his mid range is. No way you that good as a mid range shooter and can't hit a three, bro. Like Tonde Yesufu. As of today, Koa Pete is technically better. Tonde doesn't hit a three. Tonde's he plays as hard on defense. He does. He does the same things in the mid range game. He tries to finish, but Koa Pete is a better finisher. But Tonde at least shoots threes. He tries, bro. Like, holy, bro. Koa Pete don't even, he just neglected, bro. Like, hey, bro, come on, bro. You just gonna neglect the whole thing, bro. That's so annoying. But, I mean, Terrace Reed isn't as good of a mid range shooter as Koa Pete, technically. So, like, I guess Koa Pete could be better than the center at shooting the ball, whatever. Heinz Steinbach. This is a guy who I haven't gotten to yet. Um, whoa. I'm okay. Heinz Steinbach could rebound the ball. Um, whoa. Heinz Steinbach changes a lot. Um, he could finish. He played defense. Is Heinz Steinbach a top 10 player? Um, Heinz Steinbach. Whoa. Hold on. This changes a lot. Um, he might be better than Yaxel. I mean, hold on. He might be better than the Dame Mary. Like, like, as an individual player, yeah. Cameron Carr, yeah, yeah. No, Heinz Steinbach. Oh man, is he better than Malik Thomas? He better than Bennett Sturz. Hold on. He could honestly shoot the ball. Like he's not had the best percentage. I should check it out. But like his form is good. He rebounded the ball really good. Number one in the nation in rebounded. He could finish, like I said. He shot two threes a game at 34%. Um, it's not bad, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, when you looking at him for what he does on the court, for what his position is he better than a Kingston Flemings? Whoa, hold on. I don't know what to do with this guy yet. Um, I love Wagler's 3-point shooting. Um, Heinz Steinbach is someone I've okay. I haven't started watching Heinz Steinbach until this week. Um, but in the games I've watched, he's been a name that you just keep hearing. You hear it as much as Bennett Sturt's name. Phylon is awesome. Gotta fix up this list a little bit. Heinz Steinbach is for sure a top 15 player. Now Heinz Steinbach is awesome. This list is deeper than I thought it was gonna get. Hold on. Koa P is right where he belongs. I'm happy he's on one of those lower tiers. So what? 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And then I got to make a 29 to whatever number it's about to be. You got Cadell, you got those guards. Wow. Okay. Where was I? Heinz Steinbach. He better than Bennett Sturts? I mean, Bennett Sturts is a better playmaker, but like he's a point guard. You know, Heinz Steinbach not even a bad playmaker. Heinz Steinbach could. Uh, man, I ain't gonna lie. Heinz Steinbach, I think he's an awesome defender, but he doesn't have that defense yet, right? Nah. I'm yapping. What did I just say? I said he's an awesome defender, but doesn't have that defense yet. Like, come on, bro. Like he has the size and he gets blocks. You feel me? Uh, Heinz Steinbach. I haven't gotten to him too much yet, but he's been an awesome watch. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I almost want to have him above Flemings. At his position, at what he do, you feel me? Like when you looking at it for what he do, this man's awesome. I feel like I might be a bit high on him right now. We'll get back to that one. Now, Heinz Steinbach is an awesome player. He might be a top 10 player in the class. Steinbach's been awesome. Okay, Chris Sanak. I think Chris Sanak is a player that is good in need of a point guard. He's better than Richie Saunders for sure. He's better than Richie Saunders for sure. Is he? He has the ability to shoot. Is he a better defender? Is he just that much better of a defender than the Yaxel? Yeah, Yaxel could put the ball on the floor though. Don't like sleep on that. But yeah, next player, Nate Ament, bro. Hey, this nigga suck. Nate Ament trash, yo. I never seen somebody worse than Nate Ament, bro. Like, man. Uh, Nate Ament is so trash. Hold on. Nate Ament is a good defender though. Nah, this man trash though. He fakes trash, bro. Like people be having him like top 10. I'll give it to him. He better than Koa Pete. at least he tries to shoot threes. Um, at least he tries to shoot threes, and he's a better defender than Burries. Yeah, he's a good defender. Henry, I like his ability to shoot at center and block shots, bro. And he know he a role player. Nate Met, maybe if he knows he's a role player, can make me look wrong. But right now, bro, I ain't really too high on Nate Met, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Um, uh, Dame. His name ain't even Dame. It's Dame Sar. Dame Sar. Um, Bro, is he better than Koa Pete just because he shoot? I was a bit low on him going into the season. Nah, Koa Pete from mid range nasty though. I ain't gonna lie. Koa Pete, like, nah. Koa Pete is nasty from midi. Um, Koa Pete nasty from the mid range, bro. Like, I was low on Dame Sark going into it, but he isn't the best shooter, but he's willing to shoot. Like that's all you gotta be, and you're better than Koa Pete, right? You just gotta be willing to shoot. Terrace Reed. Actually, no, I see a name. So Terrace Reed about to go right back down there. Joshua Jefferson. I'm watching him as I'm recording this for the first time. I mean, uh, he's cool so far. He ain't nothing really special, but like his size, right? It's almost better than a Tyler Tanner, than a Elliot Cadeau. I mean, is it better than the Koa Pete? Koa Pete could play defense, man. I ain't gonna lie, Koa Pete could play D. Um, I mean, I'll guess I'll put him here. Alex Condon. Um, you know, whatever. Jeff, yeah, I'm reading your comments a little bit. I'm just you having a lot of opinions. We have some of the same opinions, which is cool. I just don't want to let you like skew my opinions as I'm ranking. But now that's funny that and that's why I'm happy that I'm reading your comments a little bit. Dame Sar is back to school. Okay. My bad. Alex Condon. I mean, uh Dylan Swain, like I'm sorry, like I've only watched like 2 games of his, and like I haven't really got to see him do anything too much yet. This guy, this is the center I haven't watched yet. I haven't watched him yet, but he's gonna get watched. He's 7'2" and shoots threes. Just because actually, I'm gonna put you right there. You know what, Native Man? I'll respect you a little bit. Just because he's 7'2" and shoots threes, I'll put him above Koa Pete. Just because he shoot threes. All you got to do is shoot the ball, and you're better than Koa Pete. Isaiah Evans, believe it or not, player I'm super high on. Isaiah Evans played defense, y'all. Dude, he could play defense. Nowadays, he's an elite 3-point shooter. I ain't gonna lie, Evans, he could almost play small forward for you too. I like him, dude. I ain't gonna lie. Call me crazy. I love Flemings. I mean, I love Isaiah Evans. He is really, really good at shooting threes, and that's what the NBA is. And he played defense. He's gonna be an NBA player. Like he's gonna be an NBA player for some time. I just trust his 3-point shooting. I don't see how he don't translate, and he played defense. Maybe this is a Jordan Hawkins situation where I was super high on Jordan Hawkins too, and like he just isn't getting playing time, you know. I think Isaiah Evans is gonna get playing time. Isaiah Evans can shoot the ball lights out. I'm sorry, I do have like an Isaiah Evans above Mikael Brown. No matter what no matter what, he's above a Dame Mary. His 3-point shooting, his defense, I love it. Like he could shoot and play defense. Like that is what the NBA is about: shooting the ball, hitting threes, playing defense. Honestly, he plays defense, and I trust his shooting as much as Carr, but Carr is like out of the gym athletic sometimes. Like, but Isaiah Evans, he could put the ball on the court nowadays too. He putting the ball on the court nowadays. I ain't gonna lie. Um, Phylon, I ain't gonna lie, Sturt's a better point guard. Phylon put his head down too much. Phylon put his head down too much, or not. Nah, I'm sorry, dude. He played defense though. He played defense better than Sturts, and like I said, Alabama led the league in 3-point attempts because of the way that he play makes. This guy, I haven't gotten to him. Amari Allen. Bro, believe it or not, I don't be seeing what this guy do. Like, I don't see it. I'm gonna watch more Alabama games. I don't be seeing what this guy doing on the court. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be lying if I put him like above a Joshua Jefferson. You know what, bro? Is Joshua Jefferson better than like Koa Pete? Let me see what Joshua Jefferson shot from three, bro. Joshua Jefferson, he passing the ball. That's why I like Koa Pete. Koa Pete could pass. Koa Pete could play defense, but like this Joshua Jefferson guy, I mean he could pass too, you know. He's willing to shoot threes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, just willing to do it right now makes you better than Koa Pete, bro. But Koa Pete could play D. Nah, I'll keep Koa Pete above him. Amari Allen. I ain't gonna lie, I just haven't gotten to him. I may not just eat, bro. I have gotten to him though. Like I've watched multiple Alabama games. Like, bro, this guy do be doing nothing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe I'll watch more Alabama games and I'll keep out for the comments. I ain't gonna lie. I just guessed on Amari Allen. I'm being totally honest. Jeremy Fears, worst player in the draft. Now this Jeremy Fears guy suck, yo. This Jeremy Fears guy can't hit a shot. He want to be Rajon Rondo, but like you ain't Rondo, bro. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. All right, 29 to 36. And then I'm gonna have what? 37 and on. Right here, solo ball. So solo ball, like I don't get what this guy be doing sometimes, but like at least he's shooting threes, right? He's shooting threes. He playing defense, bro. He a role player and he know it, but like he fouled too much. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like he very aggressive, but I ain't gonna lie. Solo ball just hit a three. Get back, Dylan Swain. I don't think he's the type of player that need to be having the ball in his hand the way that he do, bro. You feel me? Like that's just college ball to me, and him having the ball in his hands. Back to school. Okay. Thank you for telling me that Amari Allen and Fears are going back to school. Yeah. You know what? I will do that. Have a back to school rankings. It ain't gonna be everyone going back to school because believe it or not, I did try and take the people going back to school off the list. And the people going back to school automatically Fears the worst one. He need to go back to school. I'm happy he going back to school. Sarr, he almost should have went into the draft. I think he's stupid for that because the Wizards own pick 30 in the draft. The Wizards would easily go ahead and take Dame Sarr with their 30th pick. Like he's a first round pick just because the Wizards got a second one. He's stupid for that. Back to school, JT Toppin's the best one. I hate the fact he going back to school. I don't care that he tore his ACL. He should still declare for the draft. What? Rubens probably second best. This Amari guy, I'm gonna just put Dame Sarr above him. Believe it or not, bro. I don't see what this Amari guy do yet. I'm sorry. And I did actually see a comment where he was like, Phylon went back to school and he saw that it worked out for him all awesomely. I did see that comment. Dash Daniels. um his defense, his size, right, automatically puts him. I ain't gonna lie, his willingness to play defense, his playmaking's not bad. Dude, I was super high on Dash Daniels, right? I'm gonna put him above Native Ant. I think Dash is an awesome defender. He can play the one and the two. Um, and that's just what it is. Awesome defender, could play the one and the two. He's almost better than Henry. Like, oh wait, that Dash is going back to school. Oh, Dash going back, bro. If Dash going back, he could be the number two player going back. JT Toppin is awesome. Um, Ryan Conwell is an elite shooter. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, like I said, bro, all you gotta do is shoot the ball and you better than Koa P. You shoot the ball, you better than Koa P. It's not that hard. It's sad. Like all you gotta do is shoot the ball and you're better than Koa P. Um, this guy, even though he shoots the ball, no, he not better than Koa P. He breaks, he break a lot. He break. Tyler Tanner, is he better than Tyler Tanner? I mean, he's a big that's willing to shoot. That almost does have more upside than what Tyler Tanner's providing for you, like as a small, tiny 5'11 guard. Um, I'm sorry, right? Swain, where do I put this guy? This Juke guy, I haven't watched him yet, but he is cool. Illinois is in school. Did I put Andrej Stojakovic here and I don't see it? I don't. Nah, I don't see what you talking about. But this Juke guy, I ain't gonna lie, I can't really rank him. I didn't watch him yet. This guy, I'm watching, like I said, Thomas Jefferson right now, and he low key playing better than Thomas Jefferson. So I'll just put him above Thomas Jefferson. But this is my first game watching this team. There's a couple players that I haven't gotten to yet, like Alan Graves. Alan Graves is a player that I'm about to like get into, see what he is. So the Juke Harris guy, even going back to school, maybe he could be, yeah, a top 10 pick next year. But right now, I don't really think he's all that. This is not no, this is the first time you've been wrong, Brody, helping me out in the comments. This is Tomislav Ivichik, the center on the same team. You're right on the team, but this is the center on that team. He's a stretch center that he a European type of passer, European type of passer. I see you hyping up Alan Graves. He's top 18. I said like that's why you got to come back for 2.0. I don't even have Alan Graves here. I haven't even gotten into him yet. And I've heard the name. Trust me. It just I wanted to get this content out. That's why I called it 1.0. We're gonna go off of this list next time. Gonna see what I changed from this list next time, and y'all, I'm gonna see. I'm feeling good about this list so far. Think that's where I'm gonna head off and end the video. This Ryan Conwell guy. Look, check me out. I could put him above Burries, believe it or not. But Burries, that could have been a 1 year thing, him shooting like that. This Conwell guy might be best shooter in the class, but that'll be it for me. Thank you everybody for tuning in to me ranking the best college players, my first big board. Thank you once again. Tune into the 2.0, tune into my mock draft, and thank you everybody once again. Have a nice day and God bless.